What's good? Welcome back to the channel, guys. In today's video, going to be going over this version of Hydra that I am still using. It's going to be Blizzard Hydra. We are using Inferno Dragons and Dragon Riders in this style tech. We're going to still be using a heal spell, 5 invisibilities, and 4 freezes. And then we got the Rage for the Blizzard Bomb, and then obviously the Poison for the CC. We're going to be showing you guys 3 triples in Legends League today with this attack strategy. I was a big fan of this one in Town Hall 14, still trying to find a way to make it work in Town Hall 15, and I think that it's definitely still possible. Still a spam attack, obviously. You just got to be a little bit more careful with your wizards compared to the super archers, because sometimes you're in some dangerous territory and you can lose your entire wizard bomb from some giant bombs or bomb tower if you're not careful, and that messes up your entire attack. If you guys like today's video, smash that like button for me. If you guys aren't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe to the channel, turn on those notification bells so you know when these videos are coming. We'll get right into the action. On this attack, we're attacking one of these box style bases. This was a very popular layout in Town Hall 14, still being used in Town Hall 15. This one's got the Town Hall fully exposed on the outside. We also got multiple poison towers to deal with. Poison towers are a pain in the butt in the Town Hall 15 meta. The one thing I will say is I like to bring freeze spells on this attack because I want to make sure I'm freezing those poison towers. I do not want to lose my wizards to poison towers at all, so I make sure I freeze them down. And you can see I'm flexible with my invisibilities, getting them to move after I take down the town hall, and we're taking down other buildings as well. We're gonna get a lot of value with these super wizards. End up taking out that last scatter shot. So you look, everything we took out over there. Still got some army working through the middle, still got the king ability. We did lose our queen rather early, but with the king ability, the RC coming through, still another freeze. Ain't really much left on the base, and I kind of noticed that, so I used the freeze on the air defense to try to save some of my troops. That way I could just make this cleanup a little bit easier. Once I saw that I was down to just a couple buildings left, I ended up just using my RC ability here, one tapping those defenses, and then from here it is just clean up the rest of the base. So these super wizards can still do a lot of damage. Now, I'm not a fan of bringing 5 super wizards. Honestly, it sounds crazy, but I think it's a little overkill to do that. I think the 4 is plenty. I actually use the super wall breaker, and then I use 2 goblins in there as well. Super wall breaker gives me, you know, a little bit of flexibility, can open up some walls, you know, if you end up landing a little early, or you choose to land early to avoid, you know, bomb towers or other spell towers. You know, you can land a little early. That super wall breaker can get walls open for you, for your super wizards. But you don't have as much room for air with the super wizards as the super archers, because obviously they do not have as much range, but they are still very powerful. On this second attack, we have this box style base. Little odd base here, but hey, you know, sometimes the odd base is the ones that can trump you. So if you guys watched the previous video, we were using super dragons. You guys will see me use this where I basically funnel my king and my baby dragon on these corners, and then I use my army from directly 6 o'clock or directly 12 o'clock. That way I can make sure I get the perfect landing, which is exactly what I'm doing here. And I'm going to get this blimp right up here on top of the monolith is where I want to land. And you can see with my first invisibility spell, I have access to both scatter shots, I have access to both expos, and I had the access to the town hall. And these wizards are going to do some crazy damage, and they destroyed everything inside that base. I actually kind of swagged that last invisibility spell because, well, there was no buildings over there, so they're going to run out anyways. And, you know, drop the RC down kind of just for fun. I mean, if you look, I got 7 out of the 9 Infernal Dragons still alive. So got 2 Dragon Riders still alive. We absolutely just destroyed this base, and we probably didn't have to use the RC if we didn't want to. But that just shows you how strong and quickly these Infernal Dragons can just destroy bases. On this final attack, we have we kind of have this diamond style base, opposite Town Hall, opposite Eagle. We're going to come from the other side of the base. We do have a poison spell tower right on top of the Town Hall, in between the Town Hall and the Monolith, which can be a problem. So we're going to use the King and the Queen at 10 o'clock here, create a little funnel, Baby Dragon up at 12, and get these Baby Dragons in 10:30, 11 o'clock with the Dragon Riders and the balloons. The heal spell, I usually use the heal spell right away. I didn't talk about the first two attacks, but I usually use the heal spell right away because I know I'm saving that ward ability. Obviously, you guys saw me drop that poison, or the freeze. I dropped the freeze on top of the poison tower. Poison tower ends up triggering after the wizards are already on the ground, which is fine. And the wizards are going to take out the Town Hall, which is the main objective. They don't go down to the Town Hall blast, though, so they do actually get quite a bit funneled out here. We still got all 4 heroes alive. We still got the Queen and the RC ability, and another freeze, and another invisibility. So we have plenty of spells to get us through the back end of this attack, and we still got plenty of troops alive to do it as well. From now, for really now, it's just basically going to be cleanup. We have no expos left, we got no scatter shots left, we got no Infernal Towers left. So we're going to use the RC ability to take out some of these defenses, including one of the air defenses. End up finding the tornado trap. You know, we got the Barbarian King over here fighting on a wall, and he's going to go fight on another wall. Thanks, Barbarian King. We'll see you next attack. I'm going to use the invisibility to help the RC take out some of these Tesla Towers, and the cannon actually get through the entire Tesla farm, which is nice. And then the Queen will help clean up the rest of this, you know, while the King sits down here. Oh, he finally got through the wall. Here comes the King. Will he get in a hit before the end of the attack? He got in 1 hit on the final building. Good job, King. We appreciate the support. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed the content. As always, appreciate you guys stopping in on an everyday basis and supporting the channel now that we're back posting videos every day. Looking forward to continuing these videos. Hope you guys are enjoying the attacks, and I have a couple other attacks I'm going to be working on as well. I'm hoping to have 4 accounts in Legends League by the start of next Legends season. That way I can push 4 different attacks constantly for you guys, bringing you guys different style attacks as well to help you guys be successful in Legends League. If you guys liked today's video, smash that like button for me. If you guys aren't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe to the channel, turn on those notification bells so you know when these videos are coming. We'll catch you next time.